wonderful night for baseball. Here we are at AT&T Park, the final home game of the season and the final game of this three-game series, Padres and Giants. Well, hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper. Alongside me is Mike Krukow. This is the final home game. It's also the final game for Barry Bonds in a home uniform. And I guess more than anything, Mike, the one thing we can say about Barry Bonds in the last 15 years, it's never been boring.
And it's my job to do in this business what they call a tease. And it's the first thing that people see and hear when the game comes on TV. And my brother Jeff, who's been producing here forever, writes the tease.
For 15 seasons, Barry Bonds has been the centerpiece of San Francisco Giants baseball. And Bonds hits one high. It's a deep. It is out of here. 7:56. Throughout all the thrills in history, tonight Bonds will make his final run out to left, take his final swing in San Francisco, and say goodbye to Giants fans.
I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, I'm more than some pretty face beside a train, and it's not easy to be me.
When you put really good music with a piece, and that's what he did. He put this terrific music with this Barry Bonds' last day. And I had a hard time doing the tease. And the tease turned out great. We did it 5 or 6 different times. And that's when I realized this was not a normal game.
It was a bittersweet pill for all of us to watch him. And it was very emotional for Barry, because he had been told 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 days earlier that he wasn't coming back. And that destroyed him. That was very, very tough for him to swallow.
How many at-bats, we don't know. We're just going to wait and find out. But we knew a long time ago that you just don't know how to predict Barry Bonds, and that's been kind of the fun part.
You know, you had to, honestly, we weren't sobbing or choking back tears, but you definitely had to check your emotions so that, you know, you didn't sound like a blubbering idiot. And we did, and I did. And his last at bat, I actually thought when he made contact that he hit a home run. And he hadn't fooled us many times in all those years, but he kind of fooled me on that one.
It's it high. Hits it deep at the wall. And that ends the inning.
That's the perfect example of who Bonds is. He talked about how he wanted to have a better chance to say goodbye to the fans and, you know, the proper farewell, and here it is. It's the last night. The fans have lingered to say goodbye to him one more time. What does he do? He puts on his clothes and drives away. Just like, screw you, screw everybody. I'm not in the mood.
I'm not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
And I went down in the wives' room that's right there adjacent to the Giants clubhouse, and I went down there and I wanted to know if he wanted to come out in the field and say goodbye, and he said I couldn't. He said I can't do it. And he was tearing up when he said it. And he left the ballpark early, and he had some tears on the way home. It was a very, very emotional thing for him. So everybody at the ballpark that night emotionally was wrapped into this thing. And it's a night that, you know, when you see an era like that end, it was something that we'll all remember.
I viewed the whole record chase as kind of the end of this story, the end of this career that we've been watching that's been really, really remarkable for a variety of reasons. So I always tried to kind of put that kind of perspective in what I was writing, because it couldn't just be about, oh, he's a cheater and he's breaking this record, he's cheating. You know, that's a really simplistic way, but he is a great, great player who chose the wrong path